for the end of the year, but for the upcoming years as well. So refrain from nudity. I know we've all had a bit of eggnog, but keep those pants on. And please respect all UFW talent and your fellow audience members. We're out here trying to put on the best show for you that we can. All that we ask in return is that you please do not be that person. Don't make us have to give you the boot. And for your safety, please stay on the outside of the barricades. Only show staff and wrestlers who are part of the show may be inside of them. There is a chance that if things get a little bit too rambunctious tonight, the action could come over them and into the crowd. And if that does happen, well, back up, dive for cover, do whatever you can, but do not get involved. Don't interfere. And for the full UFW experience, please make sure to enable your media and voice chat in your viewer. We use media for wrestler intros, challenges, off-site events, and more. We also use voice for live commentary and speeches from wrestlers and staff. But while voice is utilised for our shows, we do ask that you please turn off your microphones for the durations of the show. Only show staff and wrestlers who are in the show are allowed to use their microphones during it. But of course that doesn't mean you can't interact with what's going on, so feel free to use those gestures. You can either bring your own, or you can even get some free ones just up on the balcony above the comms stairs. There'll be a sign there, free fan gestures. Give that a click, you'll get some nice goodies. All that we ask is that you don't use any gestures that are overly loud or obnoxious, don't use any gestures that are inappropriate, and please do not spam gestures, because gestures, they're like a nice slice of pineapple pizza. Yes, it's nice to indulge, but moderation is the key. And if you are having difficulty hearing commentary or wrestler intros, please turn up your voice and media and turn down sound effects in your settings, so you'll be able to hear commentary and video over gestures and other sounds. Now, what do you do if you want to keep up with UFW news and happenings? Well, you're in luck, because you can join our WinWorld fan group and our Discord server. You can even follow us on Twitter. All relevant links to those are up on the balcony. Give those a click, they'll take you to the necessary places. If you do plan to tweet about tonight's show, please make sure to use the hashtag UFW Unbroken when doing so. But Mr. Calhera, what if I can't make it to a show? Well, don't you worry, because you can check out our YouTube for live streams and recordings of past shows, and you can watch the show live from there. Again, you'll find the link up on the balcony. And I think that just about covers everything, if I'm not mistaken.
Commentary, if I may have just a few moments before we start.
Yes?
So, I, as Commissioner of UFW Unbroken, want to thank all of you for being such a supportive, meaningful part of the UFW experience. Since I took over, I have done everything to make sure that this experience has been the most pleasurable, entertaining, and action-packed as possible. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support. We all thank you. And it makes my heart happy to know that we made it through a year. And we have many, many years to come. So thank you so much. All of UFW Universe, Nation, those of you on YouTube, every one of you. Thank you.
And what a year it has been. If I'm going to be so bold, I think 2023 has been the best year for UFW so far. We've had plenty of action, we've had plenty of drama, we've had plenty of gratuitous violence, but that's not all. We've had new people come, we've had old people go, we've had a whole bunch of interesting stuff happening over the year. New faces, new people, new staff, all shapes, all sizes, and I'm sure we plan to do the same in the following year, 2024. Definitely going to be the biggest year. But we can't forget about the end of the year, folks. We have to end the year on a high. So, Let me just have a look at my paperwork here, see what we have planned for our final show. Aha, here we go. Starting off tonight's festivities, we have the self-proclaimed big effing deal, Tanny going up against what some people like to call her Big Mama Snap, Z. Any thoughts on that, you two?
I'm excited to see what Z does to the wolf.
Yeah, talk about contrasts. One of the smallest fighters in the Federation going up against, well, someone who is, to call her small would be a disservice.
For sure.
And then after that, we have Mr. Kenji Tanaka going up against Lunaria. Normalcy going up against the exact opposite of normalcy.
What do you think? Is there going to be any hot dogs or turkeys involved this time around?
Hot dogs, maybe. Turkeys, I don't think Mr. Kopevia coughed up the bill to have us let us have any turkeys here tonight, sadly.
Well, it is Lunaria, so I mean anything's possible at this point.
And then for our main event, and this is going to be a joy for sure, the Sin City Ringtail and UFW's, dare I say, the strongest kicker in the Federation, Sylvia Knox, going up against the sugary, the sweet, the most, maybe the most energetic individual on the roster, someone you know personally, Jinxie, Vixie.
Yes, I'm very interested to see how this goes. I also want to make a bet. Alex, my
Making
bet
bets?
is... Yeah, my bet is that Vixie's going to win this. And you're going to have to buy her ice cream if she wins.
Well, that's a risky bet there, but you know what, Sylvia, friend of the commentary desk, excellent dancer, fantastic competitor, I think she's got this in the bag, so you know what, I'll take that bet. If she wins, you have to foot the bill for Vixie's ice cream.
Just the normal thing I do anyway, but it would be nice to not pay 50 lindens for a big giant ice cream. So, yes.
The Lindens, I think you're underselling her there. But do you know who we don't undersell, ladies and gentlemen? Our sponsors. And I think our first one is a personal favourite of Mr. Proven here. So why don't you let them know who you want to talk about?
Are you tired of watching movies all by yourself? Are you longing for that classic movie experience? Then come on down to Starlight Drive-In Theater with movie streams every Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at 3 p.m. Second Life time. We're sure to offer you a great time under the stars right from the comfort of your cars. So, what are you waiting for? Drive on down to our Discord group and come check us out today. Starlight Drive-In, where the stars never stop shining.
Very good, very good. And remember, folks, supporting our sponsor supports us. So yes, more to support, please. And a thank you to anyone who has donated towards the show. Remember, every single penny goes towards making UFW shows just that little bit better. Now we've got about 30 seconds towards the show, and as we said, folks, it is the last show of the year, so why don't we give it a little last-minute cheer before we get started. Perfect. And I do believe it is now showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, those watching at home, those in attendance, welcome to UFW Unbroken.
Where's the goats? Where's the cats? Where's all the animal noises? Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Come on. There we go.
Sounds like people are excited for the final show of the year, and why wouldn't you be? We've got a hell of a show planned for you tonight, folks. My name is Alex Calhera, Mr. Meerkat Monday himself, but it's not just me here tonight. No one man could host a show of this magnitude. So I'm joined by a trio of talented individuals tonight. So introduce yourself to the fine folks, let them know who you are.
I'm Croven, connoisseur of the punching, also here with...
In the corner, along with...
Your UFW Unbroken Commissioner, Mr. D-Terran!
A classy cast of characters, if I do say so myself. Now, folks, we've speculated what we've got planned tonight. 6 competitors, all looking to prove that they are the best of the best UFW has to offer, all looking to prove that they are the best of the best for the end of the year. But why speculate when we can just get right down to business? So let's head down to the ring with UFW Monday Night Commissioner, Mr. Deterrent, to get this show started.
All right. Let's get this party started. Our first match is set for one fall. Introducing first. She hails from San Diego, California, at a height of 5'3", weighing in at 135 pounds. She's one big effing deal, Tanny.
And the UFW Nation, despite the sometimes questionable antics of Miss Rankin, a lot of support for Miss Rankin here.
Well, she likes to get around a lot.
Well, I
Who knows
guess
she is small.
Well, I guess you know how it is. Some people just like bad girls, and you did hear it from Mr. Tateran. She is the big effing deal. They say about size isn't everything in the ring, and Tanny is a living, breathing embodiment of that. She fights like someone who is twice her size, which tonight she's definitely going to need because her opponent is literally twice her size. Yeah. Merry thing Christmas to you too. Oh, and Tanny addressing the UFW Nation in her own unique, festive way.
And her opponent for tonight. She hails from Herford, Germany, at a height of 6'4", weighing in at 268 pounds. Let me introduce to you Frontline Zonic.
And with the arrival of Zonic, everything gets that little bit chilly. But you know what isn't chilly? The reaction of the UFW Nation for her.
That's for sure.
It's cold enough outside without this.
Are you just going to be an old MacGuffin the entire show, an old Mr. Scrooge?
Can you hold my glasses and hat?
But while Tanny certainly does have the bombastic energy, she's definitely got the ruthless aggression, is that going to be enough to, well, make up for the sheer size difference as well as the power and technical skills of Zonic?
We're gonna find out, aren't we?
Well, our official for tonight, our festive official, UFW Zoe Valencia Alexander, has checked both of our competitors, and they both seem like they are clean. Let's get it on.
Ah!
And with the bell going, the first match begins of the final show of UFW for 2023. And Z looking to start things off with a handshake.
God. Another handshake. Look, this isn't the medical ward, sweet cheeks, okay? You're not just gonna come out here and try to be friendly and try to make friends. This isn't the freaking coffee room. This is the wrestling ring, okay? Let's freaking do this right.
Well, the big effing deal showing that she has a big effing mouth. Not only rejecting the handshake, but turning it into a wrist lock.
Yeah.
Well, she's not wrong, though. I mean, this is a wrestling match, not kumbaya time.
Well, a little bit of respect goes a long way. And, oh, well, maybe she should have gone for the handshake, because it might not have ended in her getting snapmare as a result.
Don't mess with cats.
Oof, oh goodness. Z now lighting up that chest with multiple chops, driving Tanny into the corner. Oof, and now we're driving some shots into her gut. What would you call those, Jinxie?
My favorite, knee punches.
Well, those knee punches certainly drove the air out of Tanny, and now Z coming in full head of steam and squashing Miss Rankin in the corner with that splash. That was near enough 270 pounds pancaking little Tanny there. And oh, throwing her out of the corner with a massive belly to belly halfway across the ring.
Yeah, Tanny's gonna be feeling that for a day.
Now, Tanny, she is no slouch when it comes to the technical side of wrestling, but trying to get up close and personal and out-wrestle someone who's just as skilled, but, well, twice as powerful, might not be the best idea. Oh, wait. And, oh, Tanny able to get a shot in the gut and then following up with a jawbreaker.
This is just what Tanny needs to do. Put Z on the ground and keep her on the ground. That's how you got to keep that size advantage negated.
Absolutely. She needs to play smart here. She can't go in with her usual headstrong tactics. And going for the leg is a smart move. Take out that limb, you take out that potential vertical base. Oof. And then dropping all of her body weight onto that knee with an elbow drop. Tanny coming in, full head of steam, and oh my goodness, just yeeting herself on top of Zeta with a massive forearm.
I believe she calls that the T-bomb.
Well, whatever she calls it, it wasn't quite enough to get the job done. Barely a 1 count. But that's definitely what Tanny's going to have to do. If she is going to be hitting Z, she's going to have to throw her entire body into every one of those strikes, just considering the size difference between the two. Got her by the hair and now throwing her into the corner. Head of steam and oh my goodness, a massive Yakuza kick. Now Z is 6'4". She had to get that leg up high.
Just showing the flexibility, but also showing a good plan. Not getting in there and going toe to toe up close with somebody who's got a massive size advantage on you is a smart plan indeed.
And with Z sat down in the corner, that size advantage didn't mean anything. Left her wide open for a second kick to the head. Tanny nailing her with the goal smasher.
Okay, we have to be impressed here about Tanny just dragging almost someone 100+ pounds more than her to the middle of the ring.
Oh, Z literally is twice her weight, and she managed to get those big legs locked up in a figure four. That definitely took some work, but she managed it.
Valencia's checking if she wants to give, but 9.
Oh no! Z's trying to turn it over, and she does. And Tanny immediately disengaging. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, going for a figure four on someone twice your size. She left herself wide open to getting turned over like that. But she did get herself out of it pretty quickly, so she might have done the damage that was necessary. Both of them getting up, both of them looking a little bit wobbly after that little figure four exchange.
Yeah, I think anyone would be wobbly after that.
Now both locked up in the middle of the ring, and this is not where Tanny wants to be, trying to go toe-to-toe with her. Z able to use that technical skill, getting her into a hammerlock. Oh, and they're just clubbing her in the back. Irish whip to the ropes. Tanny looked like she was going for another Yakuza kick there, but Z able to catch it. Oh, spinning it around, but Tanny able to use that momentum and nailing Z with a massive dragon whip.
And that has to hurt.
Oh, she might be a hophead, she might be crude, but she is smart when she wants to be. And oh my goodness, coming off the ropes and delivering a double foot stomp right to the chest.
This is what Tanny has to do. She has to leverage her advantage in this match, and that would be she is a little bit more nimble and faster than Z is.
There you go, Mama Snap.
He just needs to take advantage of that advantage.
Oh, and just as we were complimenting the ruthless efficiency of Tanny there, backing off and now taunting her opponent, is that a smart move?
Probably not, but...
Oh, save your booze for someone who cares. Maybe under the Christmas tree where you're getting nothing this year.
Oh, she's getting all the coal this year. Yep.
Oh, but you know what? I think that might have been part of her game plan there. Get Z angry, get her charging in, and it looks like it worked as she brings her down into a seated armbar.
Let's hear checking again.
That is beautiful positioning there, not only in the middle of the ring, but Tanny, she's able to use all of her body weight there, yanking back on that arm.
I said no!
This is as much of a mind game as it is a physical one.
Tail!
Oh, and Z there with a massive amount of ingenuity there, able to use that long fluffy tail of hers, rubbing it all up in Tanny's face and forcing her to
You're not going to call
sneeze.
This? Valencia? You're not going to call that?
Tails are allowed.
Her tail! Oh! You know what?
I mean, is it really cheating if it's a part of the body?
I don't think so.
Well, of course, that depends on what it is, but a tail, probably not. But that gave Z a chance to get back up. Tanny now sending her to the corner, trying to maintain control.
Oh!
And managing it.
Done drop kick there.
Z struggling to build any kind of momentum here against the explosive offense of Tanny. And
There you go, ref. Why don't you call this?
Ooh.
And I guess it was only a matter of time until we saw something like this. Corner, foot choke, the ref calling it out. Up to a count of 4.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was bad. That was me. Here, I got a better one for you. How about this?
Oh no, she's not gonna.
No.
Oh no!
No. No.
Oh my.
The humiliation, the indignity of Tanny Rinkan there, delivering a stink face to Z.
Oh.
Oh, the UFW Nation not liking to see their favourite Snap treated like that.
Are you sure she's their favorite? There's a laundry list of them to choose from.
I think every
Wow.
Snap is the UFW's favourite Snap.
Oh,
Oh, and it looks like Z taking offence to what Tanny just did to her there, managing to fight out of her grip. Sending her to the corner.
let me show you how
Oh,
it's
no.
done.
Oh my goodness, that 270 pounds driven hips first into the abdomen of Tanny. Oh no, oh no. And a second time massive hip attack. Zia using what her mama gave her there, I suppose, showing Tanny how it's done.
Yeah, 260 pounds plus.
Driven rear first into the head of Tanny. She might not know where she is right now.
I'm surprised her muzzle hasn't been split open. But then she wouldn't be able to say she's a big effing deal.
Oh my goodness, I'm just yanking her out of the corner with that one-armed power bomb. I guess this is Tanny learning. If you don't dish it out if you can't take it. Pinfall attempt here, shoulders down. But only good for a 2 count.
Tanny needs to put some distance here. Make sure she's able to get back under her speed advantage.
I don't think he's going to allow that. I think Tanny has rubbed her off the wrong way. And oh my goodness, just a big body block. Z using her size and power to, well, no other word for it, bully Tanny back down to the canvas. She's not done. Oh, yoinking her up, getting her up high, and massive backbreaker. Oh, if Tanny wasn't flexible, she's certainly flexible now.
Wait, are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure she's...
You saw the way she bent across that knee.
On the plus side, that might have maybe added an inch to her height.
And she might have just lost that inch now with that German suplex. 1, 2, and only good for a 2 count.
You're saying that Tanny gained like 5'4" for like, probably like not even 5 seconds. And then lost it.
Oh yeah, Z came into this match wanting to, play fair, have a nice competitive spirited match. But Tanny, I think she's rubbed the snap the wrong way one too many times, and she's brought out the angry side of her. Got Tanny by the head, dragging her up and throwing her to the ropes. Rinkin coming back in, full head of steam, but able to duck underneath that clothesline, off the ropes once more. And oh my goodness, right into a pumping bomber. She threw every single bit of her weight into that.
It's a little bit desperate, but it did the job.
Oh, wait, wrapping her up now. Oh, she got it.
Got her wrapped up in a night special here.
Oh god.
Right in the middle of the ring. She's got, like you said, those legs are wrapped up real tight.
And again, Valencia doing the check again.
Tanny is wrenching on those legs for all she's worth. And Z's tapping out.
A give.
And your winner, by submission, she's one big effing deal, Tanny Rankin.
Oh, a mixed reaction from the crowd, but you cannot deny the facts. Tanny went up against someone twice her size, took everything she could dish, and, well, she threw just as much right back at her. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I think she did more than that. I mean, it seemed to me like she was on top for the majority of this match. So.
Tanny looking to end the year on a high note, and she certainly did it. Despite the size difference, despite the power difference, and despite Z being just as skilled, that ruthless aggression and efficiency proved to be just too much for the Snap to handle. And I guess that does go to show, folks, size isn't everything. Sometimes you just gotta fight smart. Sometimes you just gotta know where to aim on the body and just keep on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that was a great way to start off the show. And speaking about keeping on it, we've got another word. We have another one of our sponsors, I think, that we want to talk about, and I think I'm going to do the honors for this one. UFW is a proud sponsor of the Golden Stallion. The Golden Stallion, an upscale, elegant and refined atmosphere in Second Life for furs alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide variety of unique events and get-togethers. We are an active, vibrant community that prides itself on inclusivity and diversity, with a shared core passion for polite conversation, positivity and refinement. From the beautiful beaches to the French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. So, from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here. And remember, folks, supporting our sponsor supports us. So yes, more to support, please. And with that out of the way, I believe it's time for our second match of the night. So let's head down to the ring with UFW Unbroken Commissioner Mr. Deterrent to get started.
All right, UFW Nation. I hope you like that first match, because we're going to continue the action right now. Our second match of the night is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he hails from Kyoto, Japan, at a height of 6 foot, weighing in at 201 pounds. He is known as Kenji Tanaka.
And plenty of support tonight for Mr. Tanaka. Very spirited young man, very talented young man. And someone who, despite even when the odds are against him, even when the chips are down, he doesn't let that pressure get to him. He comes out here every single time, planning to give the best that he can do.
I think pretty sure that everyone in the crowd is pretty excited to see where he goes.
And his opponent for tonight, he hails from Leicester, England, at a height of 6'2", weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the unpredictable Lunaria.
And just as much support for UFW's #1 consumer of hot dogs, Lunaria. And that is a hell of a shirt he's wearing there. Fantastic piece of UFW merchandise, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree with you on that.
And lucky for you folks, that exact piece of merchandise, that very shirt, is available for sale at our merch stand. So don't miss a chance to buy it before the end of the year comes.
Or
Get
to represent the night
backbreaker
of...
one. It's much more comfortable.
Yes,
why
and it
buy-
also represents Friday's night with Meerkat smashing the table. So definitely
Why
get a
buy-
hold of that.
Why buy one when you can buy both? Now, our last match was certainly had some contrast in size and style, and this match, no different except in physicality. I think it's going to be in mentality. The serious and straight and narrow Kenji going up against the crazy, I'll make sure to say that quietly, Lunaria.
Ready?
For our competitors have been checked.
Let's go, Ikosu.
And there's the bell, and now, how are these two going to come to blows? Like I said, the straight and narrow Kenji going up against the unpredictable Lunaria, and, well, starting in a predictable handshake. Very good, very good.
That's unusual.
Well, unlike last match, the handshake was a success, but just like last match, it ended up in a wrist lock. Now Kenji able to, leveraging that technical ability of his there, getting into a hammerlock and then striking Lunaria in the back.
Ow, bad kitty!
Oh my goodness, that was a hell of a haymaker.
I heard that from here.
Well,
Me
It
too,
almost
but
sounded like his head rang like a bell.
sounded like an iron hitting him.
well, Kenji told him to bring it, and, well, Lunaria did. I don't quite know what his fists are made of.
Well, that punch surely knocked Kenji for one there, as he's just dazed in the corner, leaving him right open for that. Oh, but he's able to roll out.
Oh, well, it didn't leave him dazed enough to not land on his feet after that monkey flip. And coming right back in with a big corner splash to Lunaria. Now up in the corner with those...
Ow. Ow.
Kenji now repeated punches to the head. How effective is that going to be, though? Crux's heads are the hardest parts of their body.
And most springy, too.
And taking him out of the corner with a hip toss. Oh yes, the hardest, the most springy, and I don't even think their brains are located there.
Oi!
Oh,
Do
following
they
up with
even
an elbow
have
drop.
brains?
Oh, we'll find that out in a moment. Well, oh, just a one count. Well, he certainly had the brains to get out of that pinfall attempt. For all we know, their brains could be in their tails.
How did you get up so fast?
Skill.
Kenji with no time to ponder that question, wrenching back on that chin lock, but Lunaria able to use those skills, as he said, to get back up, elbows to the guts to break out of that hold. Now coming in with the lefts and the rights, treating Kenji's head like a punching bag here.
And looks pretty dazed.
Sending Kenji off to the ropes, and right into a big boot. Lunaria, he's a tall guy, he's got some flexibility, no surprise he can get that boot up right in Kenji's face.
And going in with those stumpies.
Yeah, driving those, what would you call those, Jinxie, PD stompers? Is that what you would call those boots?
I call them stompies. I don't call them PTs, I call them stompies.
What, do you want to steal them?
No. But shoes are uncomfortable. Put them in a pile.
Is it okay?
Well, they proved to be very uncomfortable for Kenji.
Ago, and I got my new life as a goat. Yes. Oh, a marshmallow. Yes, marshmallow.
No, he's not dead, Lunaria. It's okay. You don't have to start a life as a
I
goat.
want to be a marshmallow. I want to be a
You can't be.
Oh my
And
goodness,
that
Kenji!
right there is why you
German
never
suplex.
turn your back on your opponent.
You can cut this instead.
No.
Well, Lunaria spending a bit too much time in the middle of the ring, talking his native language, utter nonsense. Left
No,
him
I think he
wide
was-
open for Kenji.
I think he was trying to figure out a way to restart his life, thinking he'd kill Kenji.
Talking Pinkerson.
Like I said, utter nonsense.
Who the fuck is Kenji Tanaka? Who the fuck is Kenji Tanaka?
Come on!
Why
Why
aren't
aren't you
you
taking
just
this
having-
seriously?
Aren't you just having fun?
Oh!
It's
Yep.
Lunaria. When does Lunaria take anything seriously?
Oh, big running splash after that super kick. Kenji told him to take it seriously, and he did just then. One, and... Oh, and Kenji able to get out of that pin.
I mean, we are talking about a guy who decided that he would rather eat hot dogs than have a shot at the hardcore title.
Yeah, and
He
Kroven,
also...
Yes. My priorities.
Yeah, and Kroven, he took those hot dogs very seriously, so you kind of just answered your own question.
And also, he went after a big giant turkey instead of finishing off Escalata.
Oh, yes,
Well,
that too.
He's looking to finish off Kenji now as he goes up to the top rope. Going for that swanton bomb, but Kenji able to roll it out of the way. Lunaria eating nothing but canvas. There you go, Kroven. How's that for serious? He seriously missed that high-risk maneuver.
Well, I think that facebuster was pretty serious too.
Yes. More to serious, please.
Stop hitting me in the head.
No, you're taking offence to getting hit in the head, and, well, Kenji, being the ever good boy that he is, going for the chest instead. Hitting him right in Kroven's face from the looks of it.
Oh.
And it looks like it's effective. Getting him staggered in the ropes, now sending him off to the opposite ones. And catching him on the way back with a beautiful scoop slam.
Oh, there you go, people. Go for Crux. Hit him on the head a couple times.
Oh, stop giving them ideas.
Kenji now off to the ropes. And dropping that leg right across Lunaria's... Well, it looked like the chest. Could have been the face. Who knows? I couldn't quite get a good angle on it.
Oh, what have we here?
You must caterpillar. Come on, man.
Oh my.
He's got Lunaria wrapped up in that Boston Crab. Crux is
Do not forget
questionably flexible.
Spandex.
Oh boy.
Kenji unable to keep hold of it. Lunaria able to use those legs of his to force his way out.
That is it.
Kenji's getting a little frustrated.
Snapmare into a surfboard stretch. He's really giving Lunaria's body a good workout here.
Stop it. You have no honor. No fighting spirit. Take me seriously, you crazy Crux.
Uh-oh. He done screwed up.
What did you call me?
Oh, folks, you know what that means.
Crux?
This is why I said it quietly.
Twist his dick.
Lunaria able to power out of that surfboard stretch with the power of, well, rage, from the looks of it.
And his eyes are...
Not crazy. Hey!
Oh my god, another massive haymaker.
Up. So, you wanna see crazy, eh?
Uh-oh.
No.
No?
Oh!
And Lunaria putting those pity stompers to good use with a massive, crazy dropkick to the face. And a second one.
Yes, keep calling him crazy. See how that goes.
And another one. A trio of crazy dropkicks from the Crux.
Again, it's already been said. It's too late
Oh
now.
my, and another one. My goodness.
I'm not crazy.
Well, Jinxie, at this point, he's already so far gone. You might as well just keep pouring fuel on the fire.
Pretty much.
Kenji, though, despite all those dropkicks, able to get back up. It's crazy just how tenacious this young man is.
You could get up.
Uh-oh.
And Lunaria taking offense to that tenacity.
I don't think he's gonna have much of a face after this either.
Oh my goodness, he's laughing like a crazy man right now.
We need to give him some hot dog stat.
Lunaria off the ropes and into a massive bulldog.
I don't think you've learned yet. Let's teach you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Still, though, I think
Oh,
there's
no.
I think there's potential to weaponize this unhingedness against Lunaria.
Lunaria going to the top rope once more, going for the high risk. Some would say this is a crazy risk to take.
Alright.
Off the top rope, and he nails the swanton this time. 1, 2, and freaky.
Wow.
Now then. Now then, have we learned cookie? Yes? Good, good.
And your winner by pinfall, Lunaria!
If you goad him into breaking my table again, I am going to beat you with one of the legs.
Christmas birdie.
Well, folks, that goes to show just how just a few words can have a crazy effect on the matchup.
Should we be a little concerned for Kenji there? No, I guess he's making it to the back. He's good.
Kenji's a tough young man, he'll be fine. But maybe he will have learned a lesson tonight. Maybe don't poke the... Well, I was going to say poke the tiger, but in this case it's poke the crux.
Still, though, I am wondering if you hit Lunaria hard enough with that, would that make him make an error?
Possibly, but he never really thinks straight to begin with, so hard to say. But folks, we have 2 matches out of the way. We're done with we are done with our starters. We're done with our hors d'oeuvres. I think we have one more to go. But before we get on to that, we do have one more of our sponsors, the final sponsor of the year to get to, and who better to do it than UFW's very own Commissioner of Unbroken, Mr. Tyrion.
Thank you, Meerkat. So our final sponsor for tonight is Genesis. Club Genesis is your best destination for amazing music, great company, fun entertainment, and a staff dedicated to your enjoyment. Our DJ lineup is talented and stands out for the mix of music genres available. The host staff is accommodating, knowledgeable, and fun. Our dancers are some of the sexiest you will see, and amazingly talented at what they do. Genesis offers you a futuristic, comfortable club atmosphere, amazing events, fun spontaneity, and the perfect environment to make us your new home club. Grab your friends. A new adventure lies ahead at Club Genesis.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Very good, very good. And remember, folks, supporting our sponsor supports us. So yes, more to support, please. Well, let's not waste any more time. It's going to be the last show of the night, folks. The last show of the year. The last UFW match of 2023. So let's head down to the ring with Mr. Tyrion and do this main event style.
UFW Nation, people on YouTube, everywhere who can hear me, are you ready for a main event of the evening? Competitors, you may now enter the ring.
Oh, and Miss Sylvia Knox coming out looking, you know what, I think I'm going to be a little bit biased here. She is a friend of the commentary desk, so I think I'm justified in saying she looks absolutely fabulous tonight in that red and green.
Yes, very festive tonight. Unlike our other fellow commentator at the very end of the table with a burning fire hat.
we need someone to make all the coal this year, I suppose.
Yeah, he makes us look not so bright, I guess. Calms down our colors.
Y'all are just jealous.
Because what could we really expect anything different from the Sin City Ringtail herself? She comes out here every time to put on the best show that she can. It's just that she's put a bit more of a festive spin on it tonight.
And looking lovely. Showing off those good dance moves.
Yeah, seeing those legs in action. Yeah,
Happy holidays! Merry Festivus! And a Happy New Year to everyone and UFW Nation!
And a crowd certainly appreciating that. Oh my goodness, and speaking about looking fabulous tonight, Vixie coming out equally as festive as Sylvia. Jinxie, what do you think?
She is freaking adorable! Okay, sorry, we gotta stop. She's looks lovely tonight, yes.
Vixie coming out and bringing a whole ton of Christmas cheer with her. And from the looks of her face, she's probably had one too many pieces of Christmas candy.
Probably. I'll probably see no candy canes at home tonight.
You know what? I think one of our colleagues here on the table could do with learning a thing or two from Miss Vixie. Come on, Crowan, you would look great in that hat, admit it.
Yeah, the cheap plastics they make those hats out of, I don't think they do very well on my head.
Alright, let's introduce our competitors. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, at a height of 6'2", weighing in at 189 pounds. She is the Sin City Ringtail herself, Sylvia Knox. And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, at a height of 5'7", at weighing in at 170 pounds. She is the cute, the adorable Vixie!
Oh, this is going to be an interesting matchup for sure. With Sylvia, you got the great acrobatics, the amazing technical skill, and the kicks. And I've got some good authority, folks, from a certainly very devilishly handsome masked meerkat. Her kicks, they're beautiful to watch, but holy moly, do they sting! But then on the other side of the ring, you have the most optimistic and perhaps most energetic member of the UFW roster, someone who is also surprisingly strong for her size.
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Yep!
And now it's time to see how these two collide.
Oh, Vixie going out with the handshake.
Can we
Looking
end?
forward to this. Let's see what you got.
Oh, and we are ending the year on one more handshake. Both of them locking up. Sylvia, she's got the size and strength and the reach advantage, but Vixie, do not underestimate her ability. Behind that goofy, fun-loving face is someone who knows what she's doing in that ring.
Oh. I've never seen her do technical moves. What?
Oh, and a drop kick to the face. Well, you know what? Maybe Vixie is looking to surprise all of us this Christmas. And coming in with a knee drop.
Smell the sugar.
Oh, and Sylvia responding with a nip-up Hurricane Rana. And right into a flipping sit face buster.
Oh, picking her up.
And sending Vixie off to the ropes. Sylvia now going off the other side, getting a full head of steam. Into a beautiful code red, flipping Vixie head over tails here. But only good for a 1 count. Both of them off the ropes once more.
Oh.
But Vixie able to roll through that clothesline attempt. And, oh my goodness, coming off the ropes and, well, using what her mama gave her there with a massive running hip attack.
I love it.
And Miss Knox, she's no stranger to dishing those out, but I don't think she's ever been on the receiving end that often.
Ooh.
And a big corner splash and right into a monkey flip.
Okay, how?
Does.
Well, like I said, Vixie,
Momentum.
she is surprisingly strong for her size, and Sylvia, she's tall, but she isn't a brick house. And coming off the top rope with a big flying splash. 1, 2, and just a good for a 2 count. But yeah, Jinxie was right there. Momentum and leverage, that was. Vixie able to get almost 200 pounds of Sylvia from the centre of the ring to the middle.
Oh my.
Sylvia's a little bit under 200, over 6 feet tall.
From the center to the middle. Sounds about right.
Groven, please. This is no time for technicalities, especially while Vixie's getting an elbow to the face. Let's focus on the action, sir.
And she is out to the middle now, dazed and being cute.
Oh,
that's
elbow
not
strikes
gonna
to
help
the
with
head.
the dazed.
Oh, and into a beautiful Spanish fly there. I don't think Vixie quite knows where she is right now.
No, her small little 2 cents of brains is probably gone now.
Yeah,
Well, you know, sometimes you need to take the edge off the sweet with some sour.
And Sylvia coming off with that springboard leg drop, rolling through it. This is vintage Miss Knox here, coming off the ropes once more, and into that handstand leg drop. But she's not done yet, coming off the ropes once more. Oh, and she went for that twisting senton, but no, Vixie able to roll it out of the way. It's a good thing she did, because Sylvia was set to land right on top of her ribcage. And now locking Sylvia up into a bear hug.
So fluffy!
Oh my goodness.
Fluffy, so fluffy!
The deceptive strength of Vixie there, squeezing the air out of Sylvia. This could be it. 1, 2, and no, just a 2 count.
Why do I feel like I'm getting diabetes?
My goodness, why don't you just steal Christmas already, man?
Look, I don't know how she's not diabetic, okay?
Does your tea have enough, does your coffee or tea or whatever you have, does it have enough lemon in it?
But lemon is good. What are you on about?
Yeah, it's good if you have a little bit of it. You just got an entire lemon floating in there. But Sylvia, despite the pain of that bear hug, able to fight her way back to her feet and leapfrogging over Vixie.
Oh!
And now Vixie dropping down, Sylvia jumping over her, both of them off the ropes once more. And oh my goodness, both of them impacting in the middle of the ring with a double discus lariat. They both had the same idea.
And on the subject of the Grinch, I'll just say this. That poor man had to continually deal with those people who just wouldn't turn the music down night after night. No wonder he snapped.
No, I'm starting to have doubts now about inviting you to the commentary Christmas dinner.
Once you're starting to count, they're not getting up.
Yeah, both of them took each other's heads off. You would think that would benefit Vixie, considering how little was going on up there, but they're both having issues here. Valencia up to a 6. No. This can't end. The year can't end on a double count out. Come on, get up.
Oh, they're at 7 now. All the wobbles.
They're back up at least, I guess.
Oh, thank goodness they got up. Otherwise, Valencia, she might have ended the year getting booed out of the ring there.
Oh my!
Oh! Wait! What's going on here?
Well then.
Vixie just grabbed her leg.
Yeah, Sylvia went for those. Oh.
That was pretty cool! We should totally have a dance-off party! Hit the music, please!
What? Hit the what? The
what?
Music?
Wait, what?
Wait, no, you can't be serious. Vixie, look at the moves!
Are you serious?
I have no words.
Vixie getting into
this is an opening, Sylvia. Just punch her in the face and pin her.
Vixie showing off the... Oh no, Sylvia joining in!
They're dancing!
Those moves!
Anyone else on the roster, this might have been a bad idea, but...
Valencia's like, ladies, this is the UFW dance. Oh my! She's joining too!
Everyone joining in.
Oh.
Berwin, get up and join them. Go on. What's the move, man?
Absolutely not.
The table's right now, but I promise it won't break.
I am not dancing on the table. I'm not Italian.
I have to admit, this is very adorable. I approve.
Now, against anyone else, this might not have worked against, but Sylvia, an absolute natural when it comes to dancing, I guess she just could not resist the temptation.
Oh, Valencia's doing her own moves.
Yeah, cute and all. Can we get back to the punching?
No dance. No punching. We need more dancing.
This is actually making me want to join them.
UFW Nation, would we like Mr. Scrooge over here to please be quiet?
Oh wait. Vixie's doing
the crowd has spoken.
He's doing a dance I don't feel comfortable with. Vixie,
and
no!
Why do you think I care what they think?
Because it's a democracy.
Now listen, you all can say that Mr. Corbin here is not being festive, but I disagree because baby Scrooge is still very much in the Christmas spirit.
Alright, God, it's hard to say who's the winner between these two. Vixie certainly got the energy and the adorableness, but Sylvia with those amazing skills. And oh my goodness, Vixie now spinning with a helicopter, my goodness.
Oh, I think she's spun a little too much.
Oh no, all of that spinning, all of that sugar, I think it finally got to her head.
Oh, right, match.
Yes, the match. Get back to the punching.
Vixie's she's looking off balance. Oh, wait a second. The Cirque du Soleil, she got her.
Oh, come on, ref. You're too busy dancing.
1, 2. And that's a 3 count.
And your winner, by pinfall, Our Sin City ringtail, Sylvia Knox!
What a way to end that match, ladies and gentlemen. Both of them putting everything they had into that dance-off. Every bit of energy, every bit of determination, every bit of tenacity. But in the end, Sylvia's dance moves just proved to be too much to handle.
Pretty much.
Better if they put the energy into the fight.
That was actually pretty fun. So, you know what? I'm in a Christmas mood. You want to get some ice cream?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, right, the ice cream, Vixie. I think you lost a bet.
Oh, fudge. No. Vixie, no! Damn it!
Does this mean that Vixie gets double the ice cream?
Yeah, she gets double the ice cream.
Oh, Christmas comes early for Vixie.
Happy holidays, everyone!
Oh, come on, Corbin, how could you say that wasn't a fight? That was a battle of wills at the end there.
Fights tend to have more punching.
It was.
Oh, there was
physical.
a lot of punching.
It was physical. It was energetic. They both put their all into it, but it looks like Sylvia just had a little bit more to give. Vixie, she tried to match her, but trying to keep up with that kind of talent was dizzying. So dizzying, it left her wide open.
And it was a disgrace to the ring.
No, it was not. It was fun.
Yes, it was.
It was.
Now wait just a second. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Sylvia...
Now, Sylvia, don't you dare listen to Vixie about where she gets the ice cream from.
She needs more ice cream, though.
Yeah, but I have a tab somewhere. She'll find out, and then I'll get a big bill.
And Sylvia, at least she.
That's why you close your tab off.
Listen, I will tell you what. If she runs it up too much, I will help you pay the bill.
Sure.
And Sylvia, at the very least, she put Vixie down gently at the end there, given how dizzy she was.
Sure, and it seems like they're gonna go out for ice cream afterwards, so it's all good.
My goodness, that was a hell of a way. That was an unpredictable way to end tonight's show, but I think it was a way that we could all agree on was great. So, but I think we can end off with a little bit of a vote, ladies and gentlemen. If you agree with Crovin that was a disgrace, cheer. If you disagree, boo.
Very funny.
UFW crowd.
The crowd has, the people have spoken. The UFW Nation have spoken.
I mean, you know, I have to agree with
And like I said, since when do I care what they think?
But I believe the style of fighting that Sylvia uses is called dance fighting, is it not?
Capoeira, that's definitely
We
it.
are talking about the people who cheered when I got kicked in the face here.
Exactly, the people who know what they love, they know what they want to see.
Yes, for sure.
Well, folks, I'm pretty sure this man's going to be getting haunted by the ghosts
excuse me
of,
if I don't put any stock in what they think.
Well, Corbin, I think this year you're going to be getting haunted by the ghosts of UFW past, present, and future. But for the rest of us, we're going to be having a wonderful end of year.
I already saw that show.
But again, that was a great way to end the night. And, oh, wait a second, we have a... Oh,
Do I see it?
Dusty Rhoda coming out.
UFW Nation. Hello, all of you. I know I don't talk much, and I know I don't say much. But I came out tonight to say one special thing. Very simple words. But to me, and I think for everybody here at UFW, we all feel the same. Thank you. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for cheering us, booing us, your signs. Everything you do is what keeps us performing, keeps us wanting to put on shows just for you. So we thank you. It's been a heck of a year here at UFW. I'd like to call out our chairman, the man that keeps this thing from falling to pieces, even though he'll deny it. Dante, will you get out here, please? Get over here, please. Anything you'd like to say to our fans that are watching us here in the stadium and ones that might be watching this broadcast? If we're still broadcasting, I don't know what we're doing. It's not that point.
Yeah. All right, folks. I don't break character terrible often during a show. This is one of the few times I'm going to do it. Now, most people, y'all probably won't believe me, but back in a long time ago, we used to have to cancel shows because, well, no audience would show up. I remember doing that several times, but you know what? The past 3 years, we haven't had that problem one time, and that's thanks to all of you out there. You know what? I want to invite all of our staff to just come down to the ring. You know, behind our creative people, the refs, comms, Kine, if you're able to come off the camera, you too. And we just want to say thank you to all the fans for helping UFW go for all this time. Next year in May, UFW will be turning 3 years old, and that's thanks to everybody in this arena.
Give yourselves a big round of applause. We may put on the shows, but we put them on the shows because we like hearing from you, all of you. We like hearing your cheers. We like hearing your boos. We like hearing anything and everything. We see the artwork you've sent some of us. That's what keeps us coming back here day out, day in, day out, night in, night out.
Yep, so
I want to give...
Go ahead, Corbin.
I want to give a shout out to some people in this Fed who often aren't in the spotlight, but their work makes all of this possible. And I would like to thank the UFW creative team. They're the ones that built this arena. They're the ones that build all those special sets we do at shows, the lighting, the custom stuff, even custom mesh, the plushies, all of that. So without the creative team, this Fed wouldn't have the presentation it does. So I'd like everybody to give them a big round of applause, too.
Yes, definitely thank you for our unsung heroes on the creative team. Our streamers, too. Kine back there, Tanny, Val, Sashi, all the other people who stream to YouTube, for all of you who can't come to watch us live. To our refs, to our commentators, to all the wrestlers. So, again, yes, just thank you to everybody in UFW, everyone, all the staff, all the trainees, all the, and all. I want you a great holiday, a great new year, and come back and see us in 2024. Who knows what will happen?
I do. More chaos, insanity, and pain.
Well, of course we know, Dusty, we're in charge.
And waffles.
Yes, more of the punching, please.
Yeah, folks, that's our show for all of our shows for 2023. So, again, I want to thank everybody.
And we all want to thank you, Dante, for helping us keep putting this together, keeping this Fed going, running this Fed. Folks, the man that's behind this bed, even though he'll deny it to the highest of hells, is Dante. We all work together as a big family, but the one that's the father of this family, even though he don't want to admit it, is Dante. So thank you again, Dante, for having another great year with all of us. Roster, I'd like to ask you one little favor. I know we have people who are probably taking photos of us right now. Fans, if you want to take a photo of the entire roster, this is your big chance to get basically almost the entire roster in one place. One big shot.
Well, a lot of the roster anyways.
Well, true, a lot of it.
Okay, if we're getting pictures, Tanny, come up to the front. Can't nobody see you back there.
Yeah, some of them are still locked in the closet.
You small ones, get up here, all you. Small, compact powerhouses, get up here.
Alright, you know what? Let's, Dusty, go ahead and play us out with the Unbroken theme for the year.
Unfortunately,
My
we cannot
command.
do both a dunk and a cat at the same time.
Yo. Yo.